Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will see Jenkins declarative and scripted pipeline. So here in Jenkins, a Jenkins file defines the pipeline that orchestrates the steps of CI/CD workflow. There are two main ways to define a Jenkins file. One is declarative pipeline, the other one is scripted pipeline. Jenkins server is already installed and it's running on port 8085. Log into the Jenkins server and code repo using the credentials provided in the file creds.txt. You might need to restart Jenkins server after installing some plugins or after making some configuration changes, etc. In such case, please make sure Jenkins service is back up before you submit your solution. Ignore the default plugin warning or errors if any. The link for Jenkins and the code repository can be found in the top right corner. Okay. Task. Create a declarative Jenkins pipeline for Node.js project. Scenario. You are tasked with automating the deployment of Node.js application stored in Git repository, which can be found at top right code repo. This one. Using a declarative Jenkins pipeline named declarative pipeline, the following steps must be implemented. Install the necessary dependencies with npm install. Launch the application using Node app.js. Once pipeline is up and running, you can check the Node app link at the top right corner. This one. Note. The repository has already been cloned to the directory /root/node app. The links for Jenkins and the code repository can be found in the top right corner. The app will stay running for 60 seconds, but as soon as the time is up, Jenkins finishes the pipeline and the Node.js process stops. You can modify the sleep command to change the timer. Okay. What's the hint? Create a Jenkins file named Jenkinsfile Declarative at this location and push it to the repository. Further in the Jenkins UI, create a pipeline named and input the necessary details. Let's check the solution. Create a file named at this location. Let's check the path. We are under the root. Creds are the credentials. CD node app. So we are at this path. Create a Jenkins file named cd Jenkins file hyphen declarative. So here let's create one by one. First is pipeline. Let's close this. And if you go, so we have to give agent any. So this will give us agent any means any age on any agent it can run. Agent means the controller. The controller is the master, which is the Jenkins master, and the agents are just the nodes which we create. Next is stages. Then bracket close. Here also we can give the space. Okay. So under the stages, let's give a stage. Let's give it a name, checkout code. So in the name itself, it is saying checkout code. That means we are checking out the code from Git or whatever we are using the source code management tab. So this one we have we closed. This bracket is this one is this one. We are yet to close. Let's close it. So here we need to give steps, again bracket close. Inside the steps we have to give script, checkout source code management, bracket close. Script bracket is closed. Steps bracket is closed. Stage bracket is closed. Now again the other stage we can give, here we can give the name install dependencies, bracket close. Again bracket open. Here we have to give steps, and then script, so sh means shell we are using, and the command we have to use is npm install. Sorry. Okay, done. Let's take that indentation also correctly so that easily we can identify. Okay, this stage is also done. Now the next step is stage. We have to run that app. Steps. Script. So always keep the comment so that it will be easy. If you want to open any other time or any other person from your team wants to open, it will be easy. So for commenting, we are using double slash. Stop any previous instance of the app. So we are just killing if anything is there. Sh is shell, pkill, hyphen f, f is for force, node app.js, true, done. Next is start the application. We have to run it in the background and redirect logs. Sh no hub node app.js. So we are just starting using no hub node app.js. We are redirecting it to app.log greater than %1 percent is for running it in the background. Enter. Wait a few seconds to ensure the app starts, because we need to give it some time to bring it up. Can't immediately check whether it's up and running. It might give a false thing as it is not running, but it might start after some time. So here we have given sleep 60, which will sleep for 60 seconds, that is 1 minute. Now check if the app is running. Sh is shell again, curl http :// localhost. It is running on port 3001. Pipe echo, which will print the statement app is not responding. Enter. Let's close it out. All script we have closed. Steps we have closed. Stage we have closed. Stages we have closed. Now post always echo cleaning up. And we have all the three. Escape. Let's save it. Now we need to do git status. The changes are in our local, which is under untracked file. Now we have to add that. Now it is under track. You can check git status. Now it is showing on main branch. Your branch is up to date with origin break. Now we have to commit git commit -m. -m is for message. Now we have to give a message. Create and push Jenkins. In most of the organizations, they'll keep sorry yeah, what I was saying is in most of the organizations, in the commit message we have to enter the ticket number, either 0 or radar, depending upon which project you are working on. Mostly they'll give for mainly for the tracking purpose. So here it is a sample demo, so it is not required for now. Create and push Jenkins file. Declarative. It's done. Now do git push. Set upstream. For the first time we have to set the upstream. Next onwards we can just give git push origin main. Upstream origin main. Okay, done. Now next navigate to the Jenkins UI to create a new pipeline named declarative pipeline. Proceed with the following steps. Okay, let's proceed one by one. Open Jenkins UI. These credentials, we can go one step back. Here cat creds. So this is the username and password. Admin. Okay. We have logged into Jenkins. Now click on the pipeline section. Okay, it is we have to create a new pipeline and click on new item pipeline. We can give this name declarative pipeline. Have selected pipeline, click on OK. pipeline script from SCM. We have to select Git, input the repository URL. This is the repository URL. Let's copy, paste it here. This is the code repo which we have already configured and can be accessed at the top of the page. This one. If you want to sign in, we can sign in. Yeah, if you see, we have worked as max. This is the one which we have created 3 minutes ago. Yeah, this one. All right. So let's go back to declarative pipeline. We haven't did this. Now scroll down. We have to give here instead of master, we have to give main as we have pushed it to main. Add the script path as Jenkins declarative. Why? Because here we have given the name as, okay, my mistake, I gave the name as Jenkins file. Let me check if I have access. You must be on the branch to make the changes. Main branch. This file. Okay, done. Now the name matches. Control C, Control X. Yeah, looks good. Click on save. Let's build. We can check the console output as well. Okay, started obtained from the Jenkins file declarative from this Git, running on this agent. It is fetching and checking out from Git. Npm install, which we gave, and then it has downloaded whatever the process are running. We have recommended to kill and then to start, and it will wait for 1 minute as we have given sleep 60, which is 1 minute. This is still running. Okay, it is successful. Curl to this hello from Node.js app, cleaning up because we have kept it as echo success. And this is the Node app. Bad gateway. I'm not sure why it's not running, but rest all looks good. Let's check. Jenkins created and pushed. We have pushed it, right? Sorry, code. Okay, so today, yeah, it's done. This issue we have counted here because there we have changed the name directly in the server, which we shouldn't be, which we were not supposed to do. Again, what I did is I have done a git pull from that it has downloaded and then we pushed it again. Next. Okay, there is one more task which we have to create a scripted pipeline for Node.js project scenario. Now let's automate the same deployment of Node.js application stored in the Git repository, which can be found at the top right code repo using the scripted Jenkins pipeline named scripted pipeline. The following steps must be implemented. Install the necessary dependencies with npm install. Launch the application using Node app.js. Once a pipeline is up and running, you can check the Node app link at the top right corner. The repository has already been cloned to the directory root node app. The links for Jenkins and the code repository can be found in the top right corner. The app will stay running for 60 seconds, but as soon as that time is up, Jenkins finishes the pipeline and the Node.js process stops. You can modify the sleep command to change the timer. Okay, create a file. It's almost the same. Here we have to create the scripted file. This time let's understand and we can copy the code. We are in the root path, same path. Yeah. Create a file. This is a scripted file. Here the format will be like this: node try, same stage we have given. Here one more stage. Here also the same. Instead of post and all, we are using final. Majorly here it will change. There we have given pipeline and then agent any, then stages, steps. In that each step we have given. Let's paste, escape, save it. Now same steps, git add, dot means current, git commit -m, create and push Jenkins file, scripted, git push --set upstream origin main, enter. We have missed something then. src origin does not match any. Sorry, here I missed hyphen. Yeah, it's good now. Now again Let's navigate to Jenkins. Now let's create another pipeline called scripted pipeline. Click on new item, give the name, select pipeline, click on OK. The same way, just scroll down, select the definition pipeline script from SCM, select Git repository URL we need to give. Here, this is main scripted script path. We have to give the name which we have given and then save, build now. It followed the same steps. Let's wait for a minute. Yeah, it's done. So here today we have learned how to create declarative pipeline as well as scripted pipeline. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to check any of the tutorials. I can make a video on that. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.